Hi to all my sewing designing friends. It's Marcy Tilton. I'm in my studio with the fan going. It's hot outside. And I want to show you a little project that I'm working on. I'm cutting out one of my for knit tunic tops out of a stretchy silk. And it's a not sure thing to do, but I wanted to show you how I do it. The white that you see on the left is paper, pattern making paper, which I have laid down on my design table, and then I have at that end that you can see the edges. I've torn the silk so that it's on the grain. I've cut the paper so that it's at a right angle to the edge, and then everything is lined up along the edge, and the pieces are held in place. So that's the back, that's the front. They're held in place with weights, which is actually more accurate for cutting than it is with using pins, because it holds everything pretty flat. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this with a rotary cutter, which again holds things very, very flat, and the paper helps keep everything in its place so that once I've cut the pieces out, then I can remove the weights and easily move the pieces around without too much distortion. So stay tuned. This is actually a trick I learned many years ago from my friend Margaret Islander, who founded the Islander Sewing Systems, and I use this for bias as well. Anytime you're working with kind of a shifty fabric, if you lay down a sheet of paper the way I've done here, it really is worth that extra little bit. And don't worry about dulling your blade. This little cutting is not going to ruin your blade or your scissors. So I'm off to sew in the heat of the day. Happy sewing from my studio to yours.